Vault 81. Have I got some questions for the folks down here?
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Hey there.
Huh?
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
But between you and me, listen, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Next we've got I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire by the Ink Spots.
Hey.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
You should check it out. It's got a lot to offer these days.
Maybe someday. At the rate we're working these days, maybe sooner than later.
Hope you guys get some breaks at least. You can't work all the time.
Tell me about it. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Here to do a little trading.
We'll make it quick. We don't need your kind lingering around here.
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Pardon me, officer.
Who's she? Your bodyguard? Stay out of trouble.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes.
Well,
What are you
Erin,
doing up here?
her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Erin's not
I heard
gonna
we got a
like this.
trader in today.
Hi, how are you?
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Nice.
No, take your time.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess, but I don't go there unless I have to, or unless Gran makes me.
Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell,
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
A few of my friends. I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from me for today. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Here he is, a hackin' and a whackin'. It's Butcher Pete.
Erin, look what I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
I'm heading out, so wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal you.
Watch yourself.
Oh, Erica, I can just wait. You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and...
My dad said super mutants eat kids for breakfast, but I think he's just trying to scare me.
I heard there's all sorts of scary monsters in the Commonwealth.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Yes?
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these
Oh, you're
days.
that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends. Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
looking pretty bad in there.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today?
If you need a
I heard
doctor,
Alexis
Forsyth
promised
and
me
Rachel are
that.
down in the medical
How
center.
you hate to
They can patch you
disappoint the
up.
little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Excuse me, Maria.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road, or our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Let's see what you got.
I never get anything done on an empty stomach.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Here's one from Cole Porter that I don't think Diamond City Security would totally agree with. It's anything goes.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
Need to check the water pump. This strain is doing quite well.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Where could it be? I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. Just bring by whatever you can find.
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are doubled today.
Hello, Horatio.
After living in the vault, I can't imagine trying to make a living back out there in the Commonwealth. If the Overseer hadn't let me stay here, I probably wouldn't be alive today.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
It must be rough living out there.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Hello, Katie.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it?
I heard we had a traitor in today.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel!
Everything's under control.
Through.
that was Billy Ward and the Dominoes.
Hello, Overseer.
Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond
Some of our
City.
residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as
One of the
most,
all-time
so
greats.
please, don't
Here's
think they
Ella
speak for all of
Fitzgerald.
us.
Overseer.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Damn, I need a break.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to see one today.
Huh?
Watch out for the maintenance. Never ends around here.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this.
That hardly seems an...
I suppose I can give you...
Mm-hmm. Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Dr. Forsyth.
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
If you want a good meal, stop by the Sunshine Diner come morning.
Hey, Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth. Sorry I can't talk longer.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca.
I don't have any requests.
Better for the both of us. Unless you like waiting, of course. Mr. DeLuca has good intentions, but let's just say his ability to pry... I believe it has something to do with his sobriety.
Does he help out with any of the work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whitaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
If you think you may be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin. He may have a job for you.
We got a barber here if you need it. Yes, I do.
Yes?
Keep walking, outsider. Just because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're one of us.
Hello, Holt.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hey, Holt.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Your Pip-Boy ever
That
act
was
up
the
on
5 stars. Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks. And that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some
What I
real
wouldn't give
monsters
for some
out
real
there in the
time
Commonwealth,
off.
folks.
You got guts
Now that
wearing
they've set up
Pip-Boy
shop,
in the Commonwealth.
I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth. That's good to hear, don't you think? Here's another one from Betty Hutton. Guys, don't take this personally.
Yeah?
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Hi. Yes?
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Excuse me.
Seriously? I don't want to talk.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
We've seen better days, hasn't it?
sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware,
I'll take a look, sure.
anything and everything.
Ray Smith, everyone. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks. That's enough sentiment.
Hey.
Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Wynoni Harris's grandma may have had a gambling problem, but we all win because of it. Here he is.
Huh? Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place.
Let's see what you got.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Something to take the head. Job. Red M. Hotel Wexford.
Hello. Yes?
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat. So now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here. Hey, the work never ends in Vault 81.
I'm just happy you're
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more. She's looking pretty bad in there.
I expect you'll both stay out of trouble.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Did you hear? Bobby DeLuca found some sort of secret passage to another vault.
Can't wait till I'm off shift. Gonna get wasted tonight.
Hard to keep my mind on business with that little...
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you got.
Selection isn't what it used to be.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Huh?
You're back.
Gotta love Butcher
I'm not sure if you've
Beef, or
spoken to Dr.
love to
Forsyth
hate 'em.
yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the
often
creatures.
in
I'd like
short
for you to please
supply in
speak
the
to Dr.
Commonwealth, folks.
I'll go see him
So I'm
immediately.
happy to
Thank
be
you.
able to deliver
Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can
You
rest.
got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the
Valentine
Commonwealth.
is back in town and seemingly... While details about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Here now is Bob Crosby with Dear Hearts and Gentle People.
Huh?
Hey, Katie.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Careful with the mole rats down there. If they infected Austin, they could infect you as well.